Like I know that people don't think that Texas beaches are beautiful, but there's some really nice ones over in Port Aransas that I'm going to kind of share a quick picture.
Island National Park is beautiful down there. We used to go there all the time.
So this is Port Aransas. This is part of Mustang Island. It's one of the islands that's just off the Texas Gulf Coast. This is also Port Aransas. I've been here a couple of times with my family. It's almost like a staycation because you stay within your state, even though it's like 3 or 4 hours,
Oh yeah.
5 hours from Dallas, it's a pretty big trek.
Beautiful though.
There. And then there are also parts of Big Bend National Park. So if you're a really big hiker or even mountain biker, where Texas and Mexico kind of meet, where that river is, you're going to start to see these really pretty canyons and basins. You've got over by Houston, you have the Gulf Coast and everything that goes with that type of particular climate. And you got the piney wood over here just east of Dallas. You can see Dallas is this little dot right here. And then, so Dallas is in more of the prairies and the lakes, which makes sense why you have so many different lakes and flat areas there. And then Austin and San Antonio are right by the hill country, which is kind of in the middle of Texas. And then to its west, you have the Big Bend country. So this is where I was showing you that picture of the mountains and the basins and what people think of Texas when they think of the wild, wild west. Obviously north where the panhandle is, that's where we get a lot more snow and it's just flat. I mean, you drive and it's flat. It's kind of reminds me of driving through New Mexico when I drive to California, or I'm driving up to Colorado and I have to go to New Mexico. That's what it reminds me of the most. And then even here in Dallas, even though we're mostly flat and we don't have the beautiful pine trees just yet because that's a little further east, there are lots of things to do with your family. We've got the pumpkin patches and the festivals and festivities and activities that you would have in any other community, really. Oh yeah, the Six Flags over Texas, which is a theme park, really similar to Busch Gardens. To me, it's also similar to Disney World and Land in a way. It's not the same. I'm just saying that it's like, it's got cool rides and, it's a theme park, right?
I went there all the time. My tagline is enjoy paradise. Mm-hmm. And that is how I feel about Florida, because there is so much to do if you're an outdoor person. Endless. I mean, just in Palm Beach County alone, we have some amazing bike trails that you can go on. One of them is up on the island of Palm Beach, and it goes right along. It's called the Lake Trail. It goes along the Intercoastal Waterway. So on the left, you're seeing yachts and blue water and West Palm Beach and all these boats going by. And on the right, you're literally right going past the backyard of multi-million-dollar mansions. Fishing, diving, surfing, sailing, water, you name
all
it.
The water stuff,
the water, the fishing. I used to kayak fish myself a lot. Like I said, my wife went fishing today with my father-in-law. You're diving. The water activities are just there for whatever you're into. You're an hour and a half, say, traffic through the tolls, and you're at Disney. You're in Orlando, and you've got Epcot and Disney and Magic Kingdom and Universal Studios. And then another hour, 2 hours south, and you can be in the Florida Keys. And you can literally just be in this oasis down there, and a hotel and crystal aqua colored water and just chill out and hang out. So one of the things we loved when Austin was little was going to all the nature parks that are here, and so many of them are free. There's so many trails that you just go on and you're seeing alligators and birds and all these beautiful birds that come down here from the winter and come down here for the winter time. It's really a magical place. It's really fun. I mean, if you like taking pictures, it's really a great place because you can grab a camera and almost any time of the day somewhere you're going to see something that you want to get a photo of nature-wise. And sunsets. The sunsets here are pretty spectacular, especially in the wintertime. So it's just a really, really, really pretty place.
We'll see you guys later.
I appreciate it. All right. Thank you, everybody.
If you enjoyed this clip from my show that I do every Thursday, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my YouTube channel. And for the full episode, please consider watching it right here. And for something totally amazing, you want to click this one right over here. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.